Okay, picture this scenario. You just arrived at Magic Kingdom at 7 a.m. sharp for rope drop. Nice breeze in the air, not a cloud in the sky. Majestic sunrise on the horizon. Which ride are you rushing to first for that no-line rope drop? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing. The People Mover. What? You want to go to Tron? Freak. Everybody knows that the Tomorrowland Transit Authority Wedway Blue Line People Mover is the best ride at Magic Kingdom. And I even argue it's a top 3 for the entire resort. Why do I feel this way? I'm so glad you asked. First, we gotta take a step back and really analyze what the People Mover is. I mean, it's obvious. The People Mover is a staple of Tomorrowland. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see the People Mover. If you're in Tomorrowland, there's a 99% chance that if you look up, you're gonna see the People Mover somewhere. It is perfectly interwoven throughout the land. If you somehow don't know, the People Mover is a slow-moving tram-style ride that takes you through almost every ride and building within Tomorrowland, offering fun narration and unique views. Olrak is the GOAT, we all know this. The ride's narration has changed a couple times throughout the years to fit in with the land's new attractions. I feel like the current narration is the best one we've had so far. The first one was like a weird conductor type thing, and the second one was a little basic. This one has a bunch of references and stuff thrown in. I appreciate that. Thank you, Disney. You know, the core moves of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. With that being said, this ride has a vibe to it you just can't get anywhere else. As soon as the ride takes off, feel the breeze hit your face and you kick your feet onto the seat across from you, which I know we've all done, don't lie. A wave of happy just rolls over you. And I don't think I've ever ridden the People Mover and felt anything other than joy just the entire time. The whole ride gives off a sense of just escapism and whimsy. This sounds so stupid. The whole ride just gives off a sense of whimsy, you know, sense of joy. It's probably due to the elevation you have the entire time. I mean, the whole environment just feels dynamic and kinetic the entire time you're on it due to the fact you're elevated and moving. I mean, really, it feels like a futuristic transportation system, you know, almost as if it's in Tomorrowland. If I could take a People Mover to work every day instead of a car, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Walt Disney was cooking. Why didn't we start using People Movers? Why are we still using cars? People Movers are so much better. Anyway, the ride is just pure fun. Peeking inside a Space Ranger spin and going inside a Space Mountain is always awesome. And the Epcot model at the beginning is really cool to see. It's huge. It's actually a giant model. And apparently it's only a part of it. I'd love to see the full model. I think it's probably huge. But yeah, you're not going to get crazy thrills on this ride, but it's okay. Because it doesn't need them. This ride doesn't need thrills. The ride thrives off vibes alone. The People Mover vibe set, alright? If you've ever been on the People Mover at night while Happily Ever After is going on and Tron is just glowing, you know how beautiful this ride can be. The People Mover is the only ride that I've seen that just gets exponentially better as time goes on. Because as things get added next to it, the views you get on the ride only seem to get better. I mean, when Tron got added, it didn't take away from the People Mover, it only added to it. It just added a whole another level to this ride, especially at night, because that structure is just gorgeous. And seeing it elevated at night with fireworks going on, it's amazing. Not to mention, this ride is never going to have a long line. You never got to wait for the People Mover, you know? You want to go ride Guardians, you want to go ride Tron, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, those are all going to have I guarantee that's an hour, at least. Hour-long line, at the very least. The People Mover, nah. You'll never wait more than half an hour. You'll never wait more than 10 minutes for the People Mover. It's an absolute capacity machine. Look at it go. It's just beautiful. There's no lightning lanes to slow you down. The line's always moving. It's a People Mover. It moves people very quickly. And it is the only ride, to my knowledge, that allows you to ride again without even getting off if it's not too busy. I mean, it's so commonly done. There's an established hand motion for it. You just run your finger in a circle in the air. It's amazing. You do it and the cast member just nods at you. A little sign of respect. So that makes this ride really easy to re-ride. I think the last time I went to Magic Kingdom, I rode it 5 times in a row. So that should say something. If I could ride it all day, every day, I would. But unfortunately, I have like a life to attend to or whatever. Anyway, I hope all that made sense. I was kind of just rambling for that. That was a really terrible video. I don't know why you watched this. This was awful. Golly. But yeah, the People Mover is an absolute masterpiece of ride design. Everyone should recognize it as such. And ha! Take that, Disneyland! Where's your People Mover? Yeah, I'm salty. I've never been to Disneyland. Alright, bye.